That'll be left till later. It looks like we're all set to go. So, as we continue to await the official arrival of our next adversary, we're doing everything we can to try and buff everything up for Akira as far as confidence are concerned, as far as his real-life stats are concerned, and hopefully, with a little luck, we might even see when we get to the point where they reveal themselves. Because we've already been told who it's going to be, but it's just a matter of when will they show their hand. So, hey there, Elizabeth, Miguel, Luna, and to everyone else that's just logged on, we're glad to have you with us here tonight. So, greetings people of the world, Mathia Griffin back with you again for the continuation of Let's Play Persona 5 Live. And we'll go ahead and make our way over to wherever it is we need to go to take care of things tonight. Oh, there's another option too. Where is that coffee shop specifically? Yeah, we can figure it out as we go to the IM and go ahead and speak with Takemi. So let's start with her first. You seem to be enjoying this too. Have you gotten used to the taste? Stop by the clinic, everything's ready. Alright, let's go. Yeah, so we're hanging out with Takemi, we're also hanging out with An. Okay, that's all for today. If you're feeling okay, you can go home now. Oh, hold it right there. Who's gonna miscall you now? Hello, Dr. Takemi's Clinic of Internal Medicine. What? Again? Well, that ship's already sailed, so... What a pain. Yeah, who's bothering you now? You remember that girl from the other day, the Chief of Staff Oyamada's patient? Her dad's been bringing her here to be treated even though I referred them to another hospital. I even told them about the medical error I made. Well, and what medical error was that? Ask if they trust you. I'm just a quack, though. The medical error is well documented. Everyone in my field knows about it. I led the development for a new drug for an incurable illness called Crawford-Enns disease. Although I wasn't the one who administered the medicine, it was the cause of the error. With Crawford's-Enns, certain cells indiscriminately attack other cells throughout the body. When it reaches the muscles, the patient slowly begins to die. There hasn't been much progress made on it, partly because there haven't been many cases of it. I worked with a pharmaceutical company that had reached the final stage of production, but one day I was suddenly removed from my position. That Chief of Staff Oyamada, my superior at that time, took over the entire operation. I don't know if he wanted the glory of developing a new drug to become rich and famous, but he made careless mistakes and rushed completion so he could use it on a patient named Miwa. Miwa-chan had a reaction and lapsed into critical condition. The chief panicked and laid the blame on me. Miwa-chan and her family resented me. No matter what I said, I couldn't change how they felt about me. I had no idea. Yeah, this is kind of another ambiguous choice here. I feel like we're beating a dead horse if we say it's not too late. But ladies, I'll have to turn to you on this one. How are we going to respond to her? Yeah, because, yeah, she's kind of bearing her soul to us here. How are we going to respond to her? No preference? Alright.
That's fine.
Well, that doesn't matter. The development of the medicine was suspended, so I had no reason to stay at that hospital. At least now I can keep working as a general practitioner on my terms with my guinea pig. That's the new medicine I've been trying out on you. This version is in the final stage of testing. It searches for those cells that take the offense and destroys them upon detection. That's why it's harmless for people who don't have the disease. Probably. How reassuring. Let's try to be assertive. When will it be done? That all depends on how cooperative you are.
Hey,
You better not fake on me this late in the game. I'm inching close to the finish line, but I need your help to reach it. Oh, sorry. You guys said top before I noticed. I just picked it right away. In exchange, I can offer you medicine at a special price. I'm counting on you, guinea pig. Oh, thank you very much. My bond with the Kimmy is going even deeper. Which is why we're now at rank 5. Immunization adds support items to the inventory at the clinic.
Alright.
Alright. Now, what should I do about that girl and her dad? Being mean and scaring them hasn't worked. It's been a while since I've had to deal with this kind of nuisance. It's stressing me out. I mean, aren't you grateful you have people who are coming in? Oh, sorry, that's all I wanted to talk to you about. You can go home now. And we've increased our guts a little more. But I really want to get to rank 3. At least. Alright. So we spent with time with Dr. Takemi. Now we'll go ahead and spend time with Lady Ann. Unless my phone rings again. So what do you want to do about our next big target? Well, that's sudden. Well, after what that guy said, sitting around doing nothing just pisses me off. Of course it does. Everything pisses you off these days, Ryuji. You're talking about Akechi-kun, right? I know how you feel. Ah, that high school detective. You'd have to shut up if we changed another person's heart. You think so? Come on, you gotta be more confident about this kind of stuff. But he did mention that the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave Akechi-kun be. This is the perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategy should be going forward. Let us gather the hideout tomorrow. Thank you for saying tomorrow. Because... not the right time. Yeah, be honest. Am I free today? Oh, what? I can't take it? Nah, it's all going well. Things going well on your end? Yeah, I mean, it's not like I was given much of a choice. I had to pick one or the other. And I was hoping I could kill 2 birds with 1 stone on this day, but apparently not. I've had some new achievements as your image management representative. I have a report to make. It's good news for you. Do you have plans today? You won't regret hearing what I have to say. I was really hoping it would be a chance to grow with On, but apparently Mishima wants priority. Do it. You know that high-class buffet in Shibuya? Alright. Well, we already know where it is. Yeah, today's my treat. Phantom Thieves are all about fancy stuff like this, right? That's why we're here. Oh, and it's just the 2 of us, so don't be afraid to go all out. What do you want to eat? Oh. Which way are we going to go on this one? Are we going to embody Ryuji or On, or are we going to go off on our own and go with the veggies? Yeah, it's basically Ryuji's steak, On's desserts, or do our own thing in the middle. Be like Ryuji? Alright. Doesn't it? Meat's perfect for tough guys like us. By the way, this place is all you can eat, so let's make sure we get our money's worth. Uh-huh.
Actually...
Anyway, I posted on the fan site that I had connections to you guys. The fandom really ate that up. I'm sure they did. Don't worry though, I didn't say anything that would point me to my real identity. Yet. I did end up talking about how expensive it is to run our little organization though. Well, it is actually, because we have to buy all that weapon and those weapons and equipment, which I do need to sell at the Airsoft shop at some point. The donations I got after that were pretty generous, to say the least. How much did you get? But I guess our loving sponsors just wanted to show some support. Not bad for strategic management, huh? Top choice again? That sounds like a scam. Isn't it? Here's a piece of cake for someone as skilled as me. Let's take advantage of this windfall as much as we can. Oh, and it's okay to consider this meal an organizational expense, right? Jeez, man. Wait a minute. I've seen on the news that using donations for stuff other than what's publicized is a serious crime. Food is definitely an acceptable business expense, but can the same be said of an expensive buffet? I don't know.
Oh.
The more I think about this whole thing, the less I think we should use the donations here. I mean, people would get mad at a politician for using tax money for personal affairs. The same probably applies to the Phantom Thieves. I guess returning the money would be the best choice. Oh boy. Go middle this time? I'm guessing this is you coming in, Luna, and pointing me in the direction of this choice? Because yeah, we don't want to be like... We don't want to rip people off, you know? That's not the point of what we're doing!
That's right.
Yeah, we need to make sure we keep the image of the Phantom Thieves clean in our fans' minds. I think I'll return the money and thank the fandom for their generosity. They'll love that. It might be a waste of some nice resources, but it's all good as long as it boosts their popularity, right? Yeah, just say that the Phantom Thieves said thank you, but they declined. Maybe I was born to do this strategy stuff. I'm mostly getting pretty good at it. Don't worry, I'm still gathering info on the forum too. I actually have a few solid leads right now. Everything so far has been close to home, but these next ones are gonna blow your socks off. We'll see about that. Anyway, it didn't take long for you to get to level 4.
Alright. Oh.
So if we're gonna return the money, how are we gonna cover our meal? I'm flat broke. Yeah, I thought so. I guess let's just go home. Womp womp womp. See, I could have used this time to be there for On. Oh well, let's head off to the new week.
Hi.
Oh, Akechi. Fancy seeing you here. I didn't think we made it the same station. Meeting here must be fate. How are you doing? Yeah, be honest. That's a good response. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I suppose it's simply best to be yourself and say what you think. You've given me much to consider. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime? As long as it boosts my confidant rank with you. Time for more class? Of course it is. It's Mr. Ushimaru again. So I handed a bill over at a convenience store, and they told me they don't take foreign currency. Which currency were you holding? But what I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know who Hirobumi Ito is. I shudder to think that these will be the people shouldering Japan's economy. I hope you all know your stuff. Here's a quiz just to make sure. Hey, Kurusu! Hey, Luna and Elizabeth!
You know it, right?
Paper money is issued by the Bank of Japan, but who issues the coins? The Children's Bank? But yeah, this one I probably could have figured out by default.
Exactly.
That's right. Unlike paper money, coins are issued by the government. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printing paper money ever since. Yeah. But yeah, that probably was one that could have been figured out by default. But I appreciate your support anyway.
Alright.
Coins, which don't have as much of an effect on the economy, are still produced by the government. You can't simply trust a moron to look after your finances. The best they can manage is pocket change. Being able to get as much money as you want whenever you want it? I hope the next palace is somewhere awesome like that. Don't get your hopes up. Fast forward after school. Oh, good, you haven't gone home yet. Oh, hi, Miss Kawakami. Nijima-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away? Also, someone drew a picture of Akechi in the background. She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork. Do we have to do this? Because, yeah, you guys are implying that I have to. Is this something I need to do? Alright. I don't understand. Telling me that isn't going to get you out of this. The student council is on the third floor next to the library. Got it? Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Hey!
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right? What could she want? Well, we can make life a lot easier on ourselves. If we fast travel... I was gonna say fast travel to the library, but... I don't know why we're not being allowed to fast travel from our classroom. We've been able to do so before. Yeah, now they won't let us do it that way. You suck, game. Broadcast room. It's then next to the library, and that is the library. Oh, okay, here we are. What are we called here for? This is rather strange. I agree. Let's find out why. What's on your mind, Makoto?
Earlier than expected. Have a seat.
Let interrogation begin.
I'll get straight to the point.
Please do.
Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents?
Yeah, she's basically on to us.
Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
Ryuji. Damn you.
You think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean? We
Busted.
screwed up? Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it?
How am I answering this one? Yeah, am I gonna play dumb or deflect? Yeah, since I'm basically busted, am I trying to feign stupidity or am I deflecting blame? You say top? Okay. Feign stupidity.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording?
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us.
You sure about that?
You'll tell me, won't you?
I have a right to be silent! I have a right to be silent! This is not the United States! Okay. That's so stupid. Yeah, whatever. I have to take this.
Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
Yeah, meanwhile, she can hear all this.
That idiot!
As loud as always. But his timing is perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends?
I guess it can't be helped now.
Yeah, we done. How do we get out of this?
Oh. Here?
Yeah, but I'm bringing baggage.
Is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell?
What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, on Takamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame? I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
You better
What do you
confess
intend to do?
first.
Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
As in...
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
She wants to make a deal.
It's called blackmail.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet.
Yeah, you're gonna beat around the bush.
Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof.
Oh, we're allowed to go back?
Accept my offer, that is.
This is turning into a real pain.
As in, you're turning into real pain? So now that our ass is grass,
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
well, you were the first to speak.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though.
Why?
And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad.
I hope you learned a valuable lesson about this, Ryuji.
So, we doing this?
Yeah, I think we're in a unanimous situation here, are we not?
Alright, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
But why would you need to do that?
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
Oh, I can hazard a guess. Oh, it's raining. I'm so pissed. And yourself? We just gotta do what she says. Considering what has happened, it seems we have no other choice. I wonder whose heart the student council president would want us to change. Doesn't matter to me. But there may be a reason behind who she picks, right? Yeah, because now she's pulling the strings. Who knows what can happen? And what? Yeah, I wonder who it is too. I am curious myself. She mentioned how she wants us to prove our justice, did she not? Yeah, she definitely did. Then there must be some reasoning behind her choice. Please contact me immediately if you find anything out. Oh, and don't go picking any fights, okay? Do you understand, Ryuji? Why are you singing me out? I ain't dumb. You were dumb enough to talk to you loud. Oh, I don't get to take advantage of the rainy night?
Hey!
Be careful. She's a shrewd one. We best be prepared for anything. If that's the case, am I allowed to... Nope. I wanted to use the bathhouse to build my charm. Yeah, this was one of those points where it's raining and I'm in a golden opportunity to build on my charm, but... Since we got things to this point, we'll just have to prepare ourselves and deal with it. We'll see our way through this somehow. Why are the best opportunities to take advantage of that get wasted? Want some cash? I got a job you could do. Do you know about that Phantom Thieves forum? People said when they made a request, they got granted. They're not genies. Really, that sounds super useful. Come on, pay up. You understand the position you're in, right? But yeah, like, man, the best opportunities never get utilized. And so, off to Tuesday.
Hey!
Oh, hello there. Oh yeah, it's you. I remember you from way back when. Morning. Going to school now? Yeah, this person was in front of Madarame's house. I'm just heading home. The morning sun is too bright. Yeah, what about your job?
Nope.
I pulled an all-nighter. Journalist Ichiko Oya works around the clock, you know. Well, you work hard on your studies. Thank you. We will meet again and I'll get to make you a confidant, right? And now, Judgment Day.
I was thinking you might not show.
Yeah, we didn't have a choice, right?
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Going Yakuza, huh? Go big or go home?
Mafia!
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
Yeah, people who don't know any better.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims
Oh,
are being
great.
threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
So in other words, have us do what the cops can't.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her?
Maybe if I have enough guts. Just give us the details. Or are we gonna try and legitimately be witty? Because it's not like I could do that with my charm or kindness where it is right now. Yeah.
Why are you being so serious?
Because she is?
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school.
So much for building up anything else.
I hope you don't let me down.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
She's holding all the cards.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
And so back to present day. So yeah, how ultimately do we know who this guy is? It's not like they're just gonna fall in our lap.
The student council president from Shujin Academy?
That's right.
Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
Yep. You don't believe me? You never noticed?
Why would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
Yeah, sorry Elizabeth, I'd rather just come out with and say it.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Right. That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader?
Let's prove our... yeah, let's prove our justice. That was our point,
Yeah.
right?
We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
All right, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That
And that's
leaves our
me?
school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
All right, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
So yeah, now we have to do legitimate detective work. Well, also while we have a 2-week-long death sentence. Meeting in front of school tomorrow, right? Don't worry, I'm sure we'll find something new.
Hey,
Oh, Yusuke! Well, I had a yearning to see the Sayuri. So if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you. If this is where we get you as a confidant, deal.
indeed.
Ah, the Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. I fear I've found myself in quite a horrible mess. We all are. Should we encourage him to calm down? Or Get him to say how concerned he is about the situation we find ourselves in. Yeah, we also get the melancholy music too. Believe me, I'm attempting to withhold my anxiety as much as possible. But to put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please listen to what I must say. Come out with it. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, those struggles came to pass on each occasion. This isn't though, yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I'm trapped in what we in the art world call a slump.
To tell the truth,
are you aware that I'm attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Yeah, you told us about that. Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the early days of my career, I would exclusively paint on what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the illustrious allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet what reason do I have now, holding onto my scholarship, keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure whether I can even call myself an artist anymore. You're so tough on yourself, man.
My apologies.
Jeez, it seems like I got somewhat carried away there. But I can simply not accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I'm so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would even be more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Well, hopefully we can get you there. Please look over there at the Sayuri. Her incandescent figure, alluring gaze, that is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs. But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What then is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank though, I am unsure of how to do so. Akira, would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence I believe you of all people may bring me closer to the truth. Yeah. I'd be glad to help.
I am in your debt.
You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually. I must go now. My curfew approaches.
See you.
Oh, we don't want... I like the Isuke to the station. But we're not getting the persona he has. We're not getting the confidant he's got.
Rain.
No. I hate the rain. It always brings me down. You're not the only one who's being brought down. So I checked online and people are talking about it all over. Now, in my expert opinion, Aida of Class 2D is guilty. You mean Ida-kun from our class? Wait, start at the beginning? What's he guilty of? Supposedly he's been spending money left and right recently. Said it's because of some great part-time job he got. I see. That may very well be worth looking into. Right? Can you try asking about it on? I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. Although I've already talked to Ida-kun before. I'll be counting on you to back me up if something happens, Akira. Yeah, leave it to me. Thanks, that's a huge help. I'm hoping for some great things this time from Takamaki-san's world-class wonderful acting. I hope this will get us even marginally closer to this so-called boss. I leave this Ida to you two. And I have high hopes for your acting as well, On. You're both missing the point!
Hey!
Is it true that Ida guy's guilty? Well, we'll need to dig up some dirt first thing in the morning. Get intel on the Mafia. Yeah, hey, Sojiro.
What is it?
I'm keeping an eye on you right now. Oh, I know who you are. Oh. Hello there. I was watching television and came across the discussion about the nature of justice. Have you ever given any thought, what is justice to you? I'd say it's about helping people. I see, that's one way to look at it, but you only perceive what's on the very surface. The boy who was featured in that TV discussion is still in high school. Akechi, was it? He was well-spoken and skilled in the art of debate, almost as good as I was at that age. Well, I'll be going home then. I don't see the crossword puzzle magazine today. Alright. Are we allowed to... Well, actually...
Oh, you want to do it?
I haven't trained in a long time.
Yes!
I've already read all the books I currently have there, Elizabeth. You didn't buy some protein shakes? You're quite prepared, I'm impressed. Protein shakes will increase the effects of your training. Use it when you want to be more efficient in your workout. Are you gonna take anything? You have one of those, how about it? Yeah, do it.
Now, let's carry out our plan.
Alright, how about it? You can do this. Clear your mind and focus on your center. Don't give up. Push past your limit. Good job. Let's keep up the good work.
Nice going!
Seems you've gained some strength.
Alright.
Max HP increased by 5. Looks like the protein was effective.
Alright.
Max HP increased by 1.
Well then.
Yeah, why don't we get some sleep? Because, yeah, we're under death clock now. Whether we want it or not. Well, at least we got someone on our side. You don't have any books that you're in the middle of reading right now. That's too bad. I suppose they'll just us to sit here quietly. Yeah, and I'll also have to go to the bookstore next time to buy more books. I already read it there, Elizabeth.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Don't you think that all that blackmail stuff is insane? I didn't think it had anything to do with me, but they're even victims in my class. Oh, I know all about that. These guys supposedly come asking if you want an easy, high-paying job. But then if you say yes, you get dragged into some real shady stuff. The teachers or student council press will do something about it, though. People are real worried. Oh, you talked about that posting? I wonder if she was serious about it. I heard she knew about Kamoshida and the sexual harassment. She probably won't be too much help. But yeah, I already read that book all the way through, Elizabeth. Alright, class time again. But before we get there, that Ida guy's here. I'll try to ask him about it. We're counting on you. Even to me. That level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you learn anything. Oh. Yeah, sorry Elizabeth, that didn't go on here. Nijima-kun, what is going on here? Yeah, we'll just have to wait until the next opportunity for that to come around. Apparently the damage done by this so-called Monfi has even reached our student body. Well... I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke! Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening? Why are you asking her? Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that. This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy if we were to be discovered. This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it? No, you asked her to resolve something else. I'm doing the best I can. And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once! You're the only one around here who's reliable. Don't let me down. Ultimate rock and hard place. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. I mean, who can blame her? She's forced to live up to such high expectations. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand? I do. Please just give me a little more time. Now the afternoon.
How tragic.
Oh, and now we are going to class. Hey there, Mr. Haruta. Before I realized it, we're halfway through June. It's only the only month of the year with no holidays, and it's so with rain. Truly a season from hell. Wait until August and September when you get typhoons. I'm exaggerating, you say? You're all just ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. Kurusu-kun, let's test your knowledge and imagination.
Give it a try.
What would happen if you keep washing your hair with water that's contaminated with metal? You get a perm! Yeah, this probably could have been one I could have figured out on my own too.
That's it.
By the way, your hair will turn green if the metal is copper or red if it's rust. However, acid rain can't melt gold or silver. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze coins. Think you could save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon? It seems you still don't understand the horror of acid rain.
Nice going.
Yeah, that one seemed like it could also have been one I could have figured out on my own.
All right.
London once had acid rain on the level of stomach acid. More than 4,000 people died. Perhaps one day such a deathly rain will fall on Japan. My heart is too overcast, just like the rain that falls on the city. Oh, rain! Oh, you're so melodramatic. I'm tired of thinking of witty comments. And so, after school...
Hey!
I see Lady Anne's going to talk to Ida. You're gonna back her up, right? Of course we are.
I should write something.
Before we do, though...
That's cool.
Listen
Sorry
in.
for asking you
So I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun, please. You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right? Huh? Now that you mention it, yes. But what I mean is... This is going south fast. Oh, Francois! Huh?
Hey, wait!
Hey, what are you... My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast. That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me? If Francois were to die, I think I'd do too, probably. Come on, don't talk like that.
You don't mind.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors. Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who... Huh? Nishiyama? Oh, Hey, what was that about Nishiyama? That's none of my business. She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on, let's leave this guy on and go look for that Nishiyama fellow. Alright then. Where will you find him? Or her?
Hey.
Oh, do you have a minute? You're looking for something, right? If you wanna, I wanna help you out, so please ask me anything. Where's Nishiyama? He usually hangs out with Ida. Oh, so you want to ask about Ida? That's why Takamaki-san was chasing him.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school.
Oh.
I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him. Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know? What about you? Is President Nijima keeping an eye on you? You heard, haven't you? The student council is on edge. Hurry up, do you have anything you want to ask about? Yeah, tell me about Nishiyama. Are you looking for him? These are really serious students with great grades. I always see him at the library after school. The library is just the floor up above this one. Why don't you go talk to him? Thank you. You are my lifesaver. Yeah, right place, right time. Also, before we talk to him, I wanted to return a book.
Hey, that's him.
Yeah, it's me. Where is he? Is he hiding out over here? Yes! Nishiyama, that's me. You're that transfer student, right? You need something? Oh. How do we go about this one? Yeah, how do we deal with this ambiguity? Yeah, it doesn't help that Elizabeth's currently AFK right now. Luna, do you know which way I need to go about this? Top, okay. How do you know about that? Are you doing this something to him? He's been acting really strange lately. Tell me what I want to know. I want to help him, right? What do you mean? Is he wrapped up in something shady? Yeah, give me more details. Or tell me what you know. Yeah, tell me what you know. One day, the two of us went to Shibuya and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions. Well, yeah, what was this job? I don't know. I was so scared I ended up going home alone. But according to Ida, it takes only 10 minutes, and it's good for people who don't stand out. Yeah, anything else? Ida started spending a lot of money, and that's when his strange behavior began too. But that's all I know. That's enough, right? A man on Central Street,
How suspicious.
That's suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes? What we got? Have you found out anything, Akira? I tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly a man will talk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street. And your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands to you. Well, I'll contact you again if I learn anything more. Like how you just got wrapped up into it. So this means the part-time job is somehow crime-related. It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope.
Well...
Does that ring anything bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to. Oh. Yeah, which way are we going with this one? Yeah, something in a small white envelope sounds like it would be fraud or drugs. But which one is it? Or is it one of the other two? Because, yeah, I feel like it's either fraud or drugs. Because somehow I feel like my choice is going to either send me down the right path or send me down the wrong path. Drugs, alright.
Oh!
Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits with the small envelope, and you can get arrested just for possession. Did you meet Nishiyama? Well, I looked into Ida on my own anyway. Rumor has it he got involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job. And that job's apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think. I hear they ask you to take part in it down on Central Street in broad daylight even.
For real?
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty. Anyway, let's go back to Lady Ann. We'll ask her directly. I agree. Back to homeroom. Alright, it's still going on. Oops.
Hey.
Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois. She's still doing that. Alright, take over for her. Tell us the truth. Kurusu? Come on, you two. I already told you. I don't know. Yeah, Nishiyama told me everything. He did? That bastard! Damn it! Well, if you already know about it, fine. But I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter. Where exactly?
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone.
Well, it's not like people don't already know.
Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
Yeah. We know what you're smuggling.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
Have you already been arrested? Are you being threatened?
So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account.
You mean you already gave them your bank account information?
They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off.
So in other words, you had no net gain.
You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
No. Not a bad idea? Come on.
I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
Well, it's a lead, but not much of one. How'd it go? Did Ann's acting help at all? I'm thinking probably not. It went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything, Akira? It's drugs. So they asked you to deliver drugs. That's serious. I just searched for Shibuya drugs and got tons of hits, too. So they're making people traffic drugs, then threatening them. That must be what I heard people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going about this quite openly during the daytime. What bold methodology. I would imagine they would do it at night. I wonder why they chose the day. They need to blend in. I see. Yes, more students will be out during the day, while the police just will be more cautious at night. Luigi, you're over in Shibuya now, right? Do you see anyone like that there? Yeah, I'm at Central Street. It's tough to tell, though. I mean, there are too many people here. The rain's not helping out either. The sun will be setting soon. What should we do, Akira? Oh, we have no choice but to not even attempt. Alright. Let's do this tomorrow, then. Yeah, that seems like our only choice now. We can split up and search separately, then. In any case, we have some new intel. Let's call it progress for today. Whoever asked us to take on that job should know who their boss is, too. Alright, I'll get in touch with you guys later tonight and come up with a plan. Oh yeah, by this point in time, the airsoft shop will be closed. I thought I actually had a customer, but it's just you. I never get many customers when it rains. The cash register is going to run dry at this rate. Anyone else will talk to me now. We have to find them tomorrow for sure. This is our only need we have right now. It is highly likely that this part-time solicitor is somehow related to the Mafia. If we tail him, he might lead us straight back to his boss. You talked to Ida Nishiyama over at Central Street, right? Indeed, it seems that where our target waits. But then, who should be the one to go? Leave it to Morgana? Am I gonna be the dummy, or are we gonna have Ryuji be stupid? Yeah, and we're not sending Morgana, of course. Also, why is this choice with Morgana go full Ash Ketchum? Yeah, who's gonna be the pawn there, Luna? It'll be me? Alright. That's probably the best idea. I don't understand it too much. I'll take that as a compliment. I have no objections. We'll leave this to you, Akira. Tricking people and using that as blackmail, these bastards are true cowards. It's kind of scary to think that people like that are all around us in this city. Well, guys, we gotta brace ourselves. We're up against a serious criminal here. Indeed we are. Alright. Oh, and if they'll let me do it... Yeah, I know where we're going. Bathhouse.
Okay.
Going in. Yeah, finally I get this opportunity. The water feels a bit lukewarm. It's probably because there aren't many people today. I guess it means I can probably stay here for a while. Your charm will increase if you stay more than usual if you stay for longer in the bath. There's also a chance that you may cause your guts to increase instead of your charm. Hey, I'll take guts increase. I can spend more time in here if I want. Go longer. It's warming my body really slowly. You were in there for quite a long time. Then he must have gotten your blood flowing. Your skin's glowing too. So handsome. Thanks. Where's it going? It is going westward.
All right.
Wanna head back?
You should get home before you get cold. Alright then. Time to go and see how this is going to unfold. And hey, we got someone else to support us. Well, we're about to do a police job right now.
So humid.
So stuffing in this bag. Now today's train news. Today's headlines are: shady drug deals in Shibuya. Is the same organization both behind this and the extortions? Along with the phishing schemes that have been on the rise, this may be the source of their funding. Restaurant factory fire. A worker from the restaurant giant Haneruya was arrested for arson. Though he admits to the charges, he claims he did not know why he did it. This industry is raising eyebrows. Oh yeah, something weird happened in food service before, right? Some employee cooking naked. With all these extortions and schemes, this world's really messed up. And that's not even scratching the surface.
I don't get it.
I saw Nijima arguing with the principal about the mafia or something. What was that all about? I hear her older sister's involved with the investigation. Maybe she's just trying to play detective too. Are you kidding me? I can't handle a student council president with no focus. She and the principal can both get lost. Damn. Harsh. And now...
Yo.
we're all here. There's sure a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow. It'll be quite difficult to figure out the number of people around, though. Yeah. No, we gotta do it now.
Yeah.
We're gonna grab him right by the tail. As we discussed yesterday, you should head over to Central Street, Akira.
Alright, let's get
Let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people. So do we just go right into it then? Do I not get to save beforehand?
Yes!
Let's go, just as we planned. We might end up running into the Mafia. Be ready for anything. That's why we're saving first.
Let's do it.
Yeah, that's why we're saving first. Oh, this is no time for detours. What's this? Hey, aren't you interested in a little hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek? We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell you here for cheap. What do you say? What should we do? It depends on the price, wouldn't you say? Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals. I'm busy or not interested. Talk to the one near the Velvet Room? Well, since we're pushing them off either way, that's the disappointing comeback if you change your mind. Ready? The shop's right over there. Just go take a look.
Hey!
Seems like some kind of sale. You probably shouldn't bother. I agree. Yeah, where's the Velvet Room around here? Because, yeah, it's actually not available in the current state. Is it you? Man wearing hat. What's wrong, kid? Don't see guys like me very often? Are you a part of the Mafia? Is that supposed to be some kind of password? I have no idea what you're talking about. I haven't been in here long. Try talking to someone else. Like, introduce me. That ain't so easy. I only know one guy around here. Sometimes I see him in the alley across the way, but I don't think he's there today. He might be near the station. Go there if you want to see him.
I see.
Maybe this other person would know something? Apparently he's near the train station, so let's go take a look over there. Examine. Nobody in the city cares about the harm they cause others. Sheesh, no maintenance whatsoever. Nope, I guess not. Alright, so we gotta go to the train station. Where are you, though? Alright, well, it's said near the train station. This president's here. I walked past her at the station. Is she keeping an eye on us? Maybe. I guess she's curious about all this. Well, let's just ignore her if she's not getting in our way. More importantly, how are things on your guys' end? Nothing so far. I'm going to try sneaking out the underground walkway. Then I guess I'll check the Inogami line. I guess I'll get there from the underground. I'll gather some more in the underground shopping mall as well. Please continue on your end, Akira.
Nice.
Everyone's going about this seriously. They're definitely worthy of being phantom thieves. We can't fall behind either. Let's look for that homeless man. But who looks homeless, though? Listen. Hello, I got to Shibuya just fine. Oh. Yeah, I saw what looked like a hat. Or disheveled hair. But there was a homeless guy out where we were supposed to meet. I had to run away from him. You know when you go down the stairs out of the jail gate? I'm in the square now. I was so afraid. He was sitting by the wall. Yeah, huh. So we gotta follow, I guess. Who looks homeless? Nope, don't want to go back up. Oh, hello. What's with that scary look on your face? If you have something to say to me, just say it. I'm on a part-time job. A part-time job? You're not talking about some ordinary job, huh? Take my advice. Don't do it. They'll squeeze every last penny out of you with threats and extortion. Some of my friends have fallen victim to their schemes. That mafia is evil, I tell ya. How do I meet them? Or your friends should run away? Which one should I go with here? Yeah, some of these choices are more straightforward. This one, not so much. Should I just say straight up, how do I meet them? Yeah, this is not as straightforward of a choice as the previous ones. Yep. They'll come to you eventually if you walk around this area around now. But just so you know who to avoid, I'll teach you how to tell them apart from normal people. They use some weird phrases. Code words, you know? That's how they communicate with each other. Anyway, watch out if you hear any of that stuff. They'll even they'll try to comfort you even during the day. They're relentless when it comes to targeting teens. Oh, hello there, phone. So how's it going? Have you found anything? Maybe a little. Ah, so you've got something already. It's to be expected of someone like you, Akira. Why don't we just go over the intel we've gathered so far? I'll start. Supposedly some guy near the access way talked about some kind of strong drugs. I'm not counting anything, but I'll go check it out. As for me, I heard someone is soliciting a high-paying job in the station plaza. Apparently they're mostly targeting girls. I'll go see what's about. On my end, I heard there are people saying strange things in the back alley near the arcade. Something about ice and vegetables, and something about snow tomorrow. I will go observe just in case. The arcade is on Central Street, correct?
Okay.
Alright, we should do what we can to help them out. I have no idea which of these leads are real. Try going to the most suspicious sounding place. And what would that be? Go to the station square, go to the back alley, or go somewhere else. Which place is most suspicious? Quick travel to Central Street. Okay. And the next one in the back alley in the east side of the map. So in other words, next to the gym? Oh, we got a trigger. Oh, hi Makoto. Have you made any progress toward finding the boss? How are we gonna respond here? I don't think we're just gonna brush her off completely. And I don't think we can necessarily be vague. Should we try to be reassuring? Yeah, should we try to be reassuring? Should we brush her off, or should we just be vague? Try and make her feel reassured. That's good to hear.
Hey, dude.
Hey, you got some time? Got a great job for you. Oh, hello there. It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job. It seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end. You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances?
Hey.
By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials? You're a funny girl. So you won't answer me. Then I was right.
What?
Eh? What's up with you anyways? Why are you asking all these questions, huh? Vanessa is not the answer. Or call the cops on you. Yeah. I'll call the cops on you for trying to hit on this lady, or suggest that violence is not the answer. Be reasonable or be forceful. Yeah. Be reasonable or be forceful. I mean, it's not like we can necessarily be forceful here, though. I mean, we don't want to blow the lead, do we? Yeah, I thought so. Oh.
Damn.
It was all a joke. Why do we get worked up over some dumb kids? Anyways, I can't hang. See ya. If you don't want us to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves.
Shut up.
You really gonna say that knowing who he is? No way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me.
How suspicious.
I'm pretty sure he's part of the mafia we're looking for. I'm amazed you figured it out. Chase? I think we should get some proof before we do that. I tried to trick him into saying something but dodged all the traps I was laying down. Well, it didn't help that you just came out and said suspicious materials. By the way, thanks for standing up for me.
Alright then.
I'm going to go now. That boss seems tricky. It looks like he taught his subordinates well, too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Anyways, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan.
Man.
Though we still didn't end up with any new information. Let's stop here for the day. No! Unless... How about it? Want to meet up? Yeah. You think it's safe, though? We asked tons of people, so there's a chance we're getting followed. Just to be safe, we should refrain from doing anything to make ourselves stand out. The sun will be setting soon, so let us disband for today and report on our findings tomorrow. Why don't we meet at karaoke tomorrow? We can talk in private and it'll be cheap after school. That must be what they call hustle hour. Dude, it's muscle hour. Wait, is that wrong too? Hello, happy hour. Muscle hour just sounds sweaty. Anyway, see you guys at karaoke tomorrow. Alright then.
Oh.
It's an unknown number. What do we got? You got my phone number. Thanks for earlier. Yeah. How did you get my number? I dug it up.
I'm sorry.
I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so...
Alright then.
That's all. Bye.
Hey.
You talking to a woman? I heard her voice.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon. Said she's the class president. Yeah, that's her. Says she got something that belongs to you. Yeah, it's called a noose. She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number.
I see.
She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you. That ninja sure is thorough. Then again, she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all. I'd like to think that, wouldn't I? Yeah, what are we gonna do? I don't think my bond will deepen yet, but help out anyway.
Alright then.
Sojiro's guidance is extremely precise. I did just as he told me. And got another note.
Thanks.
Our bond won't deepen yet, but who knows when it will. And so, is it just me or are there a ton of police here today? I got a job you could do. Want to hear more? Another psychotic breakdown? Oh, you mean how they're increasing security in Shibuya? They're the scum of society. Hurry up and arrest them! And apparently someone says Akechi-kun is right. Well, at this rate he is. But yeah, I'm shocked we have not been able to find anything more deep. And I fear like, in terms of time we'll have to go into the palace, like we may get a day or two at most. So we meet again, but my, what murky weather we're having. Speaking of murky, there haven't been any new developments in the Phantom Thief incidents. If they go so far as using calling cards to get attention, I doubt Madurama's case will be the last. What kind of target will they choose next? What do you think? Be honest or just be vague? Yeah, because I feel like my response will help get me closer to bonding with him on the confidant level. Yeah, do we want to just come out and say it, or are we going to be vague? Say I have no idea? Alright. To be blunt, neither do I. There's just not enough material to form any concrete thoughts. However, I'm positive they'll soon target someone who will garner even more attention. Oh, sorry, I'm getting lost in my own head. I have to stay on top of any Phantom Thieves activity due to what I said on the air. If you're hearing any rumors at school, I hope you can let me know. Alright. If that's how it's gotta be. And fast forward to after school.
Aw, for real? We didn't get anything?
Well, it's not like we're in a position to spend money. I mean, you have cola.
God, they suck.
Oh. We were waiting for our turn.
And we're going nowhere with this. Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
We can't.
You mean change our target?
Just gotta show our justice to satisfy her, right?
It's not that simple.
There are tons of shitty adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after.
It matters to her.
She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
But that mafia's stealing money from kids. We can't just accept that. It doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
An's right. We want to give courage to the weak. Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish that goal? They really have no talent.
It'd be this noisy if you weren't singing. Anyways, I'm sure we'll shut Akechi up if we pull this off, but...
That's exactly why we should do it.
It all comes down to intel in the end. If we don't start finding tips on that front, we'll never get any further than this.
There has to be someone who has what we need.
Someone think for me. Oh man. How are we going about this? I don't think we're gonna go someone think for me. Yeah, which of the two other options is better suited for this situation? Ask the media or just try and figure it out on our own? What about them? Really?
That's right. What about that journalist?
You mean the woman who was staking out Madarame's house?
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about her. Didn't she give you her card?
She did. Yeah, it's time to call in a favor. The business card says Ichiko Oya, a Maesa newspaper.
This is for a rather major publication.
Think we can trust her?
There's no other way.
Yeah, we need info and
Okay,
fast.
let's contact her.
Also, something else I need to ask. In these close-up shots of An, her eyes are green. But when she has the headshots during normal conversation, her eyes are blue. Why is that? That's something I've been noticing over the last few streams now. It's really bugging me.
Oh, yes. Thank you. He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Happy hour's over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
How wasteful.
Jeez, careful, Yusuke.
Anyways, guess we just gotta wait for that journalist to email us back. Let us know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
Alright. And so,
Hey,
you've been coming home late. Hope you're not sticking your nose into other people's business. I'm being forced to! Chief's as sharp as ever. But it's more like we're the ones being dragged into things. Yeah. Because we got 11 days to figure it out. Oh, I can do more with you? Do it.
all right then.
Get another note.
Thanks.
How many times do you have to keep helping him in order to force our confidant rank? Meanwhile, I received a call from your school today. They were asking if you made any lifestyle changes recently. Huh? I gave them a suitable enough answer, but is there some kind of issue at school? Yeah, there is. No, it's nothing. I'm sorry to worry you.
Hey,
You've been coming home late these days. I doubt you would do such a thing, but try to avoid wandering around Shibuya late at night. I've heard stories of girls your age throwing their lives away out there. They got involved in criminal acts and were blackmailed and working at illegal sex establishments. Brothels, in other words. I've heard rumors about that as well. People have been mentioning it at school. These aren't mere rumors. I know of a few such cases. Well, it should be nothing for you to worry about. Just concentrate on your studies for now. Oh, Sai, you make it sound so easy. They're unforgivable! Who is? The school for keeping you on a tight leash? I mean, more or less, you are Kobayakawa's lapdog. Let's not beat around the bush on that. Yo, did you get in touch did that reporter get in touch with you yet? We only just emailed her the other day. Why are you so hasty? I don't know. I've been looking for info, but I can't find anything. We only got 2 weeks left, man. We're in a hurry. To be precise, it's 10 days. We haven't got that much time, even if we start right after she responds. Looks like this battle will have to be a quick one then. We must also consider what we do in case she fails to respond entirely. Don't jinx this! I'm merely discussing all the possible outcomes. Aren't you nervous about this? Nervousness will not help us solve anything at this point. Were that the solution to our problem, I would be much quicker to turn to panic. Wow, he's like some kind of philosopher. I think he's just an idiot. Jeez, really? Alright, after school. Nijima-senpai, aren't you gonna help me? Yeah. Ida, what are you up to? You said you would keep it a secret, but rumors have started getting out. Wait, you didn't leak that information, did you?
Hold on.
Calm down, they're still targeting you? Even that delinquent found out. He might try and threaten me too. Why is this happening to me? I can't afford to keep paying. I found some clues regarding your incident. I just need you to wait a bit longer. You're really gonna help? Everyone thinks you're just doing it for a letter of recommendation. That's not true. My goal here is to protect the students of this school. That's only what Kobayakawa wants you to say. Then please, please hurry. Girl, you're gonna get broken so hard.
Well then.
We just have to wait for any word. Let's just prepare the plane in the meanwhile. Which is what we're gonna do right now, apparently. So to bother you while we're expecting information. However, do you remember that thread about the group of burglars in Shibuya? It seems the one who posted about his brother is the student at my school. After some prodding, I was able to pry a few more details out of him. Oh right, I was actually wondering about that. It didn't sound like they had anything to do with the mafia we've been chasing. Indeed. Now I was able to ascertain his brother's name. It's Kazuya Makigami. Dude, it's freaking crazy that someone involved in that goes to your school. Nice going, Yusuke. And you even found the name of the guy we're looking for. That was super awesome. All we gotta do now is punish him in mementos. This burglar guy isn't gonna be near as scary as the mafia. He's just a plain dude, right? We'll show him what being a phantom thief's really about. It seems we are unanimous then. We can further discuss the details of the hideout. Yeah, we also have the mafia to deal with too, so make sure the timing's right. Let's meet at the hideout when you're ready. Phantom Thieves versus Burglary Ring, request received. Before we do that, though... No, not yet! I want to hit up the airsoft shop so I can sell the stuff that I've been holding on to. And also find out if there's anything that I obtained from the clothes I got that is better than what I'm currently wearing. That seems to be a no. And it's going to be that way on all sides.
Hey.
Yeah, we're not going to say something weird again because I still don't have the guts.
Come on.
Okay.
Sell all treasure.
Should be grateful.
And then... Oh, wait a minute. Can't I sell my armor? Yeah, I was about to say, can I not sell the stuff I'm currently wielding?
I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine.
I guess that's fine.
You should be grateful.
I guess that's fine. Yeah, then get rid of the stuff that's
You should be grateful.
not got any buffs on it.
That's fine.
You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I don't necessarily need something that increases my HP. I guess that's fine. But everything else is still needed. Yeah, I've been stacking up devil food like crazy. Okay.
Okay.
I forget, did I equip
come again.
On yeah, I was about to say, like, this is stronger, right? And the answer is yes. By a lot.
Hey! Come on.
Alright.
Alright, melees.
You should be great.
See you later there, goat leather. Now, are there any new weapons you have?
Sounds good.
No, not yet. But I imagine that window of opportunity is coming soon.
Come again.
Okay, now we go to the hideout. Oh! Yeah, how's my health? How's your health? I'm all prepped for your next clinical trial. If you come now, you won't have to wait. Decide later. What are my plans? I'm in Shibuya watching people. I'll be in the station for a while, so let me know if something comes up. Well, aren't we meeting up in the... Yeah, aren't we meeting up in the... access way?
Hey.
Given that you've called us together, I take it the journalist contacted you? No, not yet. The only 10 days left. What if we do if she just doesn't contact us at all? No need to be so pessimistic. If we wait, she'll email us. I hope you're right.
Well,
It's gotta come if we wait, like Yusuke said, but till then, we should go find him in Mementos. That's not a bad idea. If you're going, I would like to accompany you. Yeah, let's get this out of the way. Yeah. Oh, view requests, right. Of which we have 2 currently.
I agree.
I'm on board.
Yeah. Let's go do it. Yeah. And one who bullies bullies. That difficulty not yet known. Change the target to the heart of the Mementos. This is the bully behind the bully whose heart we changed. We can find him near the school gates. Alright, off to the Mementos.
Alright, I'm gonna bust loose.
Alright, so I'm assuming that we want to go right to... Well, we can't go there yet, I guess.
Well then.
Start part way in. As in... to the end area. From an area above us. Alright, up we go then. I was about to say, where's Cat Bus?
Three of them, but we're the better team.
Alright. You're broken.
2 enemies remaining. Let's go. Don't let your guard down.
Yeah, chill out, you two.
We got him on the ground. I knew you could do it, Fox.
I say we go all out this time.
Okay, guys. Let's do it.
Yeah, double your pleasure.
And the curtain falls.
Well, it was fun while it lasted. Goodbye.
Alright.
Jeez,
They were too
Yusuke.
weak to bother with.
Yeah, I know, but we gotta find our target.
Treasure chest.
Oh, chest. Heavy steel pipe. Hello there, weapon for Ryuji. But are you better? No, you are worse. Heartbreak. Oh, hello.
Three of them, but we're the better team.
Alright then.
Go down.
Let's spread it around.
Joker took one out.
Ooh, one died. Let's finish the other two. Ooh, technical. Oh, and you're begging for mercy. Well, since I can't ask for your powers, actually I can. I'm Succubus. I mean, you after all, so let's hope we get going. Yeah, might as well take you in this opportunity since my roster list now increased.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
Yeah, why not?
Alright.
Hang on the left. And getting you first.
All right. The first
Oh, hello there.
Let's go. There.
Take this.
All right.
Yeah, I got the other one.
Go down.
Joker took one out. All right.
Alright. Morgana.
Go ahead.
Your
Not
turn.
over yet. Two foes left. Let's do this. Ha! Now,
Alright, that'll do away with him.
I am thou.
And as for you,
Someone finish it.
Kanon? Not quite, but we force concession. But my roster's full, isn't it? My name's Obarion. You and I have the same master.
your power's incredible, Joker.
Oh! Yeah, that's right, I gained 2 extra slots. Yeah, hopefully one of these two allows me to get something that I need. Anyway. Going in.
Then
Do it. And so as we arrive,
oh,
that must be Kazuya Makigame's shadow. He looks so bad.
Yes.
He's part of the burglary ring targeting restaurants and he's used violence against his brother. We have to do something about this. Let's talk to him. I agree. Hey, you. Me? Am I the one behind the burglary ring? Yeah, that's right. I convinced my friends to do some part-time work for me, but I'm not in the wrong. Oh, yes, you are. Trying to make excuses now? You should be ashamed of yourself. No, I just meant it as a way to have a little fun, but those idiots got cocky. And now I'm the one who's in trouble. Damn it, why do bad things always happen to me? Huh? Bad things? What are you talking about? Yeah, ever since I was a kid, school, society, everyone treated me like I was dirt. My little brother was the smart one, mom and dad's favorite. They couldn't care less about me. I can expect me to live a normal life. I'm rebelling against the society. You think violence and crime is rebellion? Don't be stupid.
I'll show you.
What'd you say? You guys are thieves too. Don't think you're better than me, idiots. Go away. I'm afraid I can't do that. Yeah. What are you? Yeah, you got a rock with a whole bunch of horoscope signs on your rock legs? Such a condescending gaze, I'll crush you. Which is why you're starting out with summoning something right out of the gates. 2 things, not just 1. Oh boy.
Ravage them.
That ain't gonna do much. Oops, no, not that.
Let's go.
Okay, we already tried the ice. Yeah, you're what I'm really worried about.
This is my other self.
And let's go ahead and try and finish you off. That's not enough. Alright, away you go. Rampage.
Too slow.
Well, that was actually quite a powerful rampage. And its attackers will hold on. Oh, go right ahead. And you're gonna hit them both for double criticals. You're what I need to worry about.
Let's go.
Yeah, that'll weaken them quite a bit. But yeah, a little healing comes your way. Yeah, for real. Yeah, I'd rather just finish that right here and now so that the big guy doesn't hit me with Rampage again. Level up to everyone!
Power courses through me.
Indeed it does. And a new skill for Ryuji's Captain Kid Matsuo, which is obviously going to be a group attack. And also, Agilao obtained for Cartman. And Yusuke gained a skill with counter.
What was I supposed to do?
Just what are you Phantom Thieves anyway? This is impossible! I get it now. You must have hurt on my brother. Yeah, that's right. Now think about what you've done! If you guessed as much, you must know how your brother really feels. He did this for me. That's the key in to the chest of my room. Give it to my brother. You're supposed to be the good kind of thieves, right? Why would you do something like that for anything you want to tell him? Well, burn what's inside or throw it away, I guess. And he sobs. There it is. Old key. So what are we gonna do about that treasure? Are we giving... Yeah, we're not using it, right? But then again, he did say not to let his brother have it. So, do we want to take it for ourselves or give it to his brother? Yeah, Elizabeth's off for the night, so Luna, this is all on you. Use it or give it to his brother. What's it gonna be? I guess it's on me, isn't it? Alright. Well, they said to do away with it, so we'll use it well. We can't break into some stranger's house, find a chest, and take what's inside. Let's just give it to the brother. So they forced me to do it anyway. What would we do? I can give it to him since he goes to my school. No, I'll just sneak into his house. I think that's the best way. I hope everything resolves itself. In any case, we pretty much succeeded with our mission. Request completed. Then let's get out of here.
Hey!
Keep exploring. Go back to the entrance. Are we retreating? Yes. Oh, what are we gonna hear this time around? The journalist responded to me, yes! The Crossroads Bar. That's from that journalist, right? She wants you to meet there now? Looks like this Crossroads place is in Shinjuku. A meetup in Shinjuku. I think we need to just go along with this.
Right.
That's the spirit. Just try not to freak out because Shinjuku is the nightlife district, okay? You should send a message and let everyone know what you're up to. I agree. Shinjuku at night, eh? That sounds rather dangerous. Where should we meet up? Stand by on. It'll be easier to move around with less of us. My apologies, I don't have the money to take the train there. Then you're on standby too. Me and Akira will go, okay? Alright then. If Akira's going, I guess there's no need to worry. We'll leave it to you then. Well, I guess that's that. Let's meet up in Shibuya. Be careful, you two. I should be sure to save money for attractions or for situations like this from now on.
Wait!
Are you gonna go in your school uniform? It'd be bad for you to stand out. You should change before you go. I agree. We're not being allowed to save.
For real?
You're still in your uniform? No choice, I didn't have time to go home. People aren't gonna notice anyways with this t-shirt over it. Looking good, I guess. That's not the issue. You're both idiots. I'm just saying now, I won't be to blame when you get caught by the cops.
Come on.
Don't worry about it. That place isn't so different from Shibuya. Come on, I'll guide you. If we're going to Shinjuku, we should probably hop on the JL. Just got out of this building, then the ticket gate should be on the right. It's go time.
Man.
Is this really gonna be okay? I guess it is. Wait a minute, I have to go there manually?
Let's do it.
Well then I'll take Elizabeth's advice and take that line tomorrow. Anyway, we got our level, we got what we need in that regard, but yeah, we got to make our way towards the JL line next and speak to the person who we've been wanting to speak with for a while. But we'll leave that for next time, which will be Monday, because tomorrow we'll be getting back over to Tales of Vesperia, because now that we have all 4 spirits, I feel like we're getting closer to the end of the game, and I really hope we are able to beat it by the time the weekend is over. That'd be really great if that's the case, and I'm hoping we can do it. So, tomorrow, that's exactly what we'll be doing. So, with that, I'd like to thank everyone for watching the continuation of Let's Play Persona 5 Live. I'll see you guys back here tomorrow as our journey resumes in Tales of Vesperia, in the hopes that we can possibly get much closer to the end of the game. So, thank you very much everyone for watching, and until next time everyone, may you ever walk in the light of the crystal.